So what would you do with 10 more years with your family? Today's show is all about what you can do right now, right here, to give yourself a longer and healthier tomorrow. So we're gonna be counting you through 1 through 10. And by the end of this segment, I'm gonna give you something that I promise you'll be sharing on Facebook. So I'm gonna fill in this little chart here with 10 simple things you can do to help improve the numbers I just told you about and add years to your life. Let's start with number 1, which stands for 1 aspirin. That's what you need to chew if you're having a heart attack to save your life. 325 milligrams, just chew it right up. Take a look at number 2.
When you have a choice, don't take the elevator. Choose the stairs. Choosing the stairs can get your heart rate up and build muscle, honey. Experts say that if you choose these 2 things, you can add years to your life. So if you want to get up, you better get climbing, honey.
And as my friend Renatha, studies show that climbing just 2 minutes of stairs a day can make a big difference in your future health. Next, number 3 stands for 3 cups of coffee. Are you guys coffee drinkers?
Big coffee.
Big time?
Yeah.
Probably the whole audience is, right? All right, I'll toast you guys on that. Take a sip, see what you think. Here's the deal. This is how many cups of coffee researchers say you need to be able to drink in order to add years to your life. And guess what? Decaf counts. 1, 2, 3.
Cheers.
Cheers. Next, number 4. Number 4. That stands for the most important cholesterol numbers you need to know. Now, there are only 4 you got to focus on. Some are more important than others, but specifically, you want to know the total amount of cholesterol. Keep that below 200. The lousy, bad cholesterol, you want that below 100. But the healthy, good cholesterol, the stuff you really like, you want that above 50. And triglycerides, which is a good way of knowing how you're eating day to day, you want that below 150. Now, number 5 can help you get there. Take a look. Studies show that eating just 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day can reduce your cancer risk, increase your brain function, and help you live longer. Next up, the 6. And what does that stand for? The 6-minute walk test. Patrice, remember her? Who got her underarms examined earlier. She's been walking for 6 minutes ever since she got that pinch test. How you doing, Patrice?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. Now, you got a pedometer as well. How long have you been walking so far?
I am approaching 6 minutes.
All right, how many steps, if I can ask you, so far?
So far, I'm up to 702.
702. So I'm very proud of you because the rule of thumb is in 6 minutes, you ought to be able to walk roughly 650 steps without being too winded. And too winded means you couldn't have spoken with me, so you did.
That's
You're
right,
doing just
yay.
fine. All right, after all that walking, you might be a little bit tired. So number 7 and 8, keep walking, go together. What are they? Number 7 and 8 stands for how much you need to sleep. And why both? Because women need about 7 hours of sleep. Men, because men are needier, you all know that, right? We need about 8. And why is sleep so important? All these reasons, short-term memory and cognitive performance in addition, but specifically obesity and heart disease, right? These are big issues that cost most of us our lives at the end of the day, and it can help you live longer if you don't have them. That's why sleep matters. Next, number 9. One of my favorites, because number 9 is all about the grams of fiber that you should have in at least 1 meal per day. The daily guideline is 25. That's the total amount of fiber I want. But if you get 9 grams in at least 1 meal, it'll get you there. Here's a great way of doing it. Probably my favorite way. It's a half a cup of lentils. It has about 9 grams of fiber, right? It's the perfect side dish, or it could be a main course if you're a vegetarian. And in my day off diet, that's how you want to get some of your fiber. And thank you very much. 10. Well, the number 10, it stands for more years. That's the goal. That's the reason why I want you taking these simple steps every day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.